You posted this, Andrew. Can you take us through it?
If I was trolling Man City fans.
What's your issue? What's your problem? Tell us.
I don't know if they trash in Man U. I think they trash in Man U. Grealish is the Odogo in Man U in Man City. See how many games Grealish has played and see how many games this useless captain has played. They have almost the same goals, but more games over like 40 something games. Are we?
Yeah. 50 game gap.
50 games. And Grealish is not a pipe.
He's not a pipe. How can he be a pipe?
How can he be a pipe?
Please.
Wait.
Stop.
Okay, yeah.
Grealish has always been a pipe.
Okay.
I've always said the guy is a pipe.
Yes.
The guy is just a pipe.
Yes.
The only thing covering him is just that City has been winning titles.
Okay.
So, like, now, everybody can see that it's a pipe.
Okay.
They cannot come in and help the team now that you can really just show himself that, okay, this is why this team bought him for 100 million.
Yeah.
But nothing. The guy is just an average English lad.
That likes to drink at the pub.
Tight shot, and he knows how to play with the ball and roll on the floor.
Yeah, true.
So he can't even start for England.
That's true. It's true. Grealish being bought for 100 million, it was a release clause. I don't understand the decision. I don't understand the decision of Yes, I don't understand the decision of Man City buying him, but Pep talks about his ability to maintain possession. So if he gets the ball to Grealish on that byline, he will hold the ball for you long enough for other players to come in and affect play. If he doesn't hold the ball, he will fall down and win a foul. At least that's the instruction that Pep is giving him. But
because that's what he's good at.
True. Because of recent, people started bringing like Aston Villa clips and oh my god, Pep is killing English brilliance. Like Pep is turning players into robots. Grealish was like Ronaldinho in Aston Villa. And it's like, bruh, this guy did like 4 or 5 years at Villa and can only bring a 6-minute compilation. Like, stop.
How many goals? Did he score 50 goals?
How now? How does he want to try it?
Exactly.
But it is inaccurate to compare Anthony to Grealish because one, if Grealish did sign for 100 million, it was a release clause, so that's not his value, right? That's one.
Yeah.
Two, he's English, so
his market value. His market value is 100 million. His market value is 100 million. Market value. Or
market value.
120, something stupid.
No. Market value is like is subjective now. It's like net worth. You know what I mean? Anybody can go and write market value on somebody's head based on the headlines the person is making. But
how much did you pay for him?
100 million.
How much did you sell him today?
Maybe 40 million. Maybe. Right? So because wait now. Because even Pep.
Even Philo.
Say that again.
Even Philo.
Yes, Shilo is the same thing.
Yeah, it's a thing now that they'll carry your picture to Shilo.
Yes.
I'm going to carry your guy's picture.
Divine husband. So that is like the. Wait, hold on.
They say the final stage of it is a religious woman.
Job.
Yeah.
Just to make women.
Yeah, yeah, we can hear you.
I don't know why that thing wasn't recorded.
It wasn't recording.
No. I just checked. I just confirmed it. Okay. Whoa. Okay. All right. Send you the next one.
5 years in prison. He broke into tears after hearing the verdict. In 2002, Brian...
He was lied against when he was 16 years old by his colleague, his classmates. They raped her. He served 5 years in prison. When he got out, the girl reached out to him on Facebook.
No way.
Now that she's now like said she meet or something. So she was now private with him, but the guy recorded the private meeting with his lawyer or something.
Yeah.
He was not telling him that she's sorry that the lawyer was not like, did he rape you? He said no, she didn't rape. I said the white like said she can't come to public and say that she didn't rape her because he got a $1.5 million settlement from the school.
The girl or him?
The girl.
Wow.
Yeah, so she just wrecked this guy's life for nothing.
For 1.5
For
million.
money.
For 1.5 million.
For 1.5 million.
1.5.
No, let's
That's nothing.
let's hear it. Let me see what you're saying.
And was a 16-year-old star linebacker with a full scholarship to USC when a classmate accused him of her. Although he insisted they never had sex, his defense attorney gave him two choices: plead guilty or risk a trial that could send him to prison for life.
If you walk in there right now, they're going to find you guilty because you're a big black teenager.
He went to prison and served 5 years. After being released, his accuser reached out to him on Facebook. He arranged for her to meet with him and a private investigator.
Are you guys seeing the images? Are you guys seeing the images? Oh, shit. Are you guys seeing the images?
Yeah.
Are you getting the audio?
No.
Okay. But you're seeing the images, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because when I saw this story, I was like, man, it's probably going to be a white woman, right? But it turns out it's a black woman, so I'm happy.
And secretly recorded the whole thing. She admitted that she didn't want to reveal this publicly, as she didn't want to pay back her $1.5 million settlement that she had gotten after suing the school district.
I don't want to have to pay it back forward because that will take a long time.
Okay, so this reminds me recently of a case, right? Let me see if I can find it. I will include it in give me a second. I don't know if you can see this. Can you guys see this? All right, I'll get to it. But now, this is kind of the problem I've been talking about, which is a lot of these cases. It is the defense attorneys that fuck you up. It's because you have a bad lawyer. Do you understand? The defense attorney was the one that said, plead guilty, so that they will give you 5 years. Just beg them that, oh, you're a black boy, you don't know what you're doing, blah, blah, blah. Then they'll reduce your sentence for you. So you have lawyers who come out and they decide to fuck you up. That's what happened with Adam Johnson. Adam Johnson pleaded guilty, but we have evidence of this girl. She was going to his house. She was stalking him. She was harassing him. She was threatening him. She was blackmailing him. She even tried to sleep with another footballer on the Sunderland team.
Wow.
I'm telling you. In fact, when she went to meet Adam Johnson inside his Range Rover, she took a Snapchat. It was a Snapchat, like she was recording herself doing a Snapchat. So it's like, how can you say that this person is like some kind of brute that is going around and raping you? This girl on admission, she was stalking him. She was like, oh, I'm going to stalk footballers, blah, blah, blah. So she's actually the one targeting him. She was actually the one grooming him.
Yeah.
You understand? In this case, I don't really know the girl's story, the woman's story, but just look at that. She just sat down, picked a young black boy, ruined his life, collected money, and she's like, I feel bad. Sorry, bruv. Sorry, bruv. I can't pay the money back. Now, look at this woman, Conor McGregor, right? This woman, this black woman. Right. So, as I was saying, this woman, there's a school called Duke University, right? I'm actually an alma mater of Duke, right? So in 2006, this the lacrosse team, just white guys playing lacrosse, they had a birthday celebration for one of their friends. Are you guys seeing the woman in the video?
Yes.
Okay, so they invited a stripper to come and entertain them and perhaps fuck the guy for his birthday, right?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
How about you, Tentos? Are you good?
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. What's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. It's loud voice. Yeah. Okay, so the woman, they invited her to come as the adult entertainment for the night. So obviously everybody's drinking. I think she has sex with one of them. She comes out and says that all of them raped her. That all these guys, all these white guys, they came out and they raped her. So you can see that the guys were white. So it kind of took this whole overtone of racial injustice. These white boys going out raping black women. You get the point. You get the dynamics.
Yeah.
This was 2006. Those boys, based solely on this woman's allegation, they rusticated the boys, they lost their scholarship, they kicked them out of the school, they were not given any due process, because you can't give a white man due process when he's alleged to be victimizing a black person. That's just the truth. That is how Derek Chauvin is serving 22 years in prison, and in that same town that Derek Chauvin is doing 22 years in prison, there was a Somali cop, a black cop, that shot a white woman in 2019. The guy that shot that white woman is out now. They released him like 2 months ago. I can show you that story, right? So the point is that,
Can you guys hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
The point is that this woman now, after 18 years, has come out to give her life to Christ and say, yeah, I was lying. I testified falsely against those players by saying that they raped me when they didn't. I hope they can forgive me. 18 years.
Yes.
So Conor McGregor, he chimes in and says, God may forgive you, but I cannot. Because he's a victim of this scenario. And of course, you have a Jew. This guy is obviously Jewish. I've never seen this guy before, but then he's already preaching, he's already doing Bible, blah blah blah. I will prove to you that this guy is Jewish. Just watch. I've never met this guy before in my life. Just watch. So I mean, Connor's story is one I want to get into, but maybe we can finish up with Senju's stories. And I would like us to revisit some issues. Just give me a second.
So yeah, the girl, I think after 2 years of, I don't know if they are married or she has a daughter for him.
Mm-hmm.
She said she did DNA test.
Mm-hmm.
On her birthday, he now gave her a bottle of champagne.
Yeah.
DNA test. And from the old DC, whatever she says, she just asking why he did it. I don't understand. Now I don't understand. Why is she asking why he did it? Why can't she ask herself why did she do it? Because it's an action that caused his own reaction.
Yeah. Okay.
But
she's
gaslighting him and telling him why did he do it? Yeah, like just give her like 1 month. He didn't give her 1 month for her to leave his house.
Don't you trust me? How can you do
What are you doing?
How can you do this?
Why are you doing this to me? Yeah, that's women for you. Let's hear it. Let me pause that here.
Just such a great dad. Such a great dad.
Thank you. I'm not done. Thanks, I'll give you.
Ooh, it's that kind of night, ain't it? My favorite wine.
You're gonna love it. It goes with the gift. Open it up. Yeah, read it.
Are you guys seeing the video?
Yeah, what's next?
Yeah.
I just want you to know that I know the baby is not mine. She's not my daughter.
Why did you do this tonight out of all nights? Why?
Because I wanted you to know that I know. So I wanted that DNA test. She's not my daughter.
Why did you do this? Why would you do this?
She's not my daughter. Why would you do this? Why would you cheat?
I didn't cheat.
Why would you cheat on me?
I didn't.
There's proof right there. DNA test. The head is not my daughter.
But babe, you had 3 years to give this to me. Now you want to give this to me?
Alright, listen. You and the bed, that's the end of the month to get out of my house. I'm not kidding.
Well, that's
You
your
and your daughter have to the end of the month to get out of my house.
But that's your daughter.
It's not my daughter, Kevin.
Yes, it is.
Paperwork says it's not my daughter.
Now, okay, so there are many layers to this video.
Yeah.
Now she said, but she is your daughter. Senju, is she
What does
lying?
that mean?
You said?
The woman said, but she is your daughter. This paper is lying. Is she right or wrong?
She's lying now.
So are you saying she's correct or she's incorrect?
About what?
About the fact that when she says, but the girl is your daughter.
Is his daughter on paper now? You signed it. I'm sure he probably signed a birth certificate.
Exactly. You don't even need to sign a birth certificate. If you, in some states, so the answer I was looking for was, It depends. In some states in America, if you take on a fatherly role, if you present yourself as a father to the child, you will be taken to assume that responsibility. In fact, the time limit is 2 years. If for 2 years you're living with a woman and you're taking a fatherly role, maybe you buy things for the boy, you take him to school, or whatever the case may be. If you take that role of a father that a father is expected to take, you are deemed to be the father. In fact, she can charge you for child support. What do you think of that, Tentos?
It's just robbery, just robbery. I don't know, all these institutions, all these policies and things in place.
Yeah.
It's just to rob men and make men uncomfortable online. So it's not even fair.
Yes.
And it's not fair.
There was a woman on Reddit. I'll find the clip. I'll find the screenshot if I can find. She said, "Is it possible for me to charge my babysitter for child support?" She said that yes. She said that the boy, my son really likes him, and he has been babysitting for me for X amount of time. And is it possible for me to charge him child support? Blah blah blah. Bro, what that tells you is that women know law more than you. They're asking questions, they're finding out things. I'm telling you, it's funny, but not really. The woman was correct. The woman was correct. Because the boy has developed a bond.
Yeah.
The real father is not in the picture. The boy sees the babysitter as the father. So, if she can prove that, oh yeah, for 2 years, he has been taking on this role, while I'm going out to get drunk and get fucked by black people, this guy has been here taking care of this baby, and he has done it for 2 years. She can charge that boy for child support. Real.
Wow.
That is why she even asked the question. A normal sane person would not ask that question, but she found out somewhere that there's a loophole. There's he took on a fatherly role. That fatherly role is a legal term. It's not a normal thing that a normal person would say in that kind of context to even try to apply to a babysitter.
True.
You get? So the woman has already gone far. She's just asking for confirmation. She knows already. It's like those fucking harlots in school that'll tell you, please, I don't understand this thing. Like in law school, this is what girls used to do in law school. Like, girls now, they read everything, they can cram anything, so they know everything. So you that maybe you spend the first half of the semester, trying to fuck some girls or trying to do something else, right? Or just being a guy, you're in law school, whatever. You that you don't know anything, a girl will come and meet you, come on now. Like she'll be rubbing your chest, rubbing your back, like come and explain charges to me. Come and help me draft charges. Come and explain freaking annual general meetings. I don't know the difference between annual general meetings and extraordinary general meetings. Can you come and explain to me? You as a fucking faggot, a fucking homosexual, you think that if I explain the difference between annual general meeting and extraordinary general meeting, this girl will give me some ass. She'll drop pussy for me, she'll give me some ass, or I'll at least finger her a little bit. You will spend your life and your time explaining this thing to this girl. The girl knows you are saying rubbish because you don't read, but she's confirming from herself. Also, guys, listen to this. She's also absorbing your energy. If you notice, girls today, they're talking about energy a lot now. They're using that word a lot, right?
Yeah.
It's just now that they're using the word, that they're saying it. But forever, since the beginning of time, they've been putting it in action. A woman takes your energy. They like what do we call it? Sometimes we call it attention, right? And women like it. Remember that book back then, they say, we like it when you chase me. You are spending your energy. You are spending your attention. You are spending. They thrive off it. It's like the succubus. The succubus drains your energy. The succubus, she drains your energy. That is what a woman. I mean, the sexual activity is just a small part of it. You understand? But that is the point. The point is that they are there to drain your energy, and they use it to nourish their own selves. It got so bad in law school that the lecturers started telling us that, look, these girls, they know this thing. If they come and explain it to you, they already know it. Stop. Don't go and follow them into the darkness, and they will leave you there. And they're absolutely right. But the main issue, the main moral of the story is true. Oh, no. The facts are correct, but the story is not real. That actually is a skit. But the point is correct. Tento, have you experienced anything like that? Tentos. Senju.
Yeah, I'm here.
Have you experienced anything like that where a girl will try to take your energy for free?
Yes, now.
Take energy out.
Like,
Attention now.
yeah, just like, you know how women say like, oh, I like when the guy chases me, when he tries, like when he expends effort.
Which doesn't guarantee yes.
Exactly.
Okay, there you.
Yeah. Honestly, I have never experienced that. Where like the girl is like, oh, I have to be trying, I have to do all these things. Like, nah.
No, right with you. Look at that.
Like, the only thing is money. The only thing that has happened to me is money. A girl has explicitly told me, this was a while ago. She said, I'm not doing anything with you unless you spend this amount of money, you take me to this place. I was like, wow. This was maybe 2015, 2016. Like, things had not even gotten bad then. But I was already encountering something like that. It wasn't funny.
But I did it now.
I did. And that's kind of the point. The point is that you have to put yourself in the position where you have the thing to spend. But at least, and this is why we talk about this, because it is important for guys to know. If you know what is happening, it won't affect you. You won't be surprised. It won't affect you that much. You won't be angry.
Yeah.
You won't go and kill somebody by mistake. Because you know. That is the power of that's the power of the Almighty. The power of the Almighty is the ability to know what is happening. If you know what is happening, then it can't affect you. Do you understand?
Yes.
Like, it's like you can't affect it. It's even if you know what is happening, you know what will happen. So it's literally the ability to see the future. It's like when I talk about
You can predict.
Yeah. When I was talking earlier, like to most people about how marriages, especially like Christian marriage and stuff like this, turn out. Like, it's important for the guy going in to know that this bad, terrible thing is a possibility. If you know that it's possible, if you know that it's also likely, you will be prepared for it. So when it does happen, if it does happen, you are prepared. It doesn't affect you that badly. You know how to hide your property. You know how to hide your money. You liquidate your assets, hide it in cash. That's how, there was a video now, one guy, the woman was angry with him. She was angry with him that he had $25,000 hidden somewhere in cash. She was angry. Why would you be angry? Why is she angry?
Like she didn't know about it now. I did not spend the money on that.
Simple. She wants your money. Because the guy was like, I'm just chilling now. I'm just here. I'm here. There's no problem.
I saw one that the guy built a pool for his parents.
Yeah.
They now took the girl to go and see the pool, like, see this pool. It was not like, oh, nice pool. Then when she now mentioned that it's the one that is paying for the pool, so it's not like, how would you pay for the pool? Like, how much? Like $8,000, like, you know, cheap stuff, like $15,000, I think. So like, for the pool, that money that is supposed to come and spend on her and her bed and her wedding and stuff like post up.
Oh yeah, this
is for my parents. I say that everybody's going to benefit from this pool.
Yeah.
So
this is the video. This is the video. I found the video.
One of my stuff, bro.
So I don't know if you guys can hear, but let's let me play, and then if you guys didn't hear it, I will fill it in.
One of my stuff, bro.
How long have you had this shit?
That's my money. I've been saving that.
You've been saving it and the lights is off?
That's not my problem.
You told me that's all the money you had.
Lights been off for months.
But I'm trying to figure out where it is.
And he's not paying the bills.
Why?
He can't stop. Okay, I'll explain why. Let's continue.
Where did this money come
Not
from?
even my wife.
Where did this money
No,
come
that's my
from?
money for when I move.
So you just been having this?
One of my stuff.
Okay. So he said something. Tentos, what's happening?
Yeah.
There's some
My
noise.
network.
Okay, so he said something. He said, "You're not even my wife," and you're saying, Senju, you were saying the lights were off. Yeah, Senju.
I said, I read what they wrote. I couldn't hear what he said.
Yeah, okay. So let me explain. So the woman is going through his things, and she found the money, right? She found this money, and she's like, "How come you have this kind of money when the light bill has not been paid, and all these other things are going on, and and like the lights are off basically. So he's like, look, you're not even my wife. Why are you going through all my shit? Blah blah blah. So he's a girl that he's definitely just seeing, just talking to. But the secret there is that in America, a young man like this being able to save $25,000, A, that's a lot of money, and B, a young man can cut back on expenses in life.
Yeah.
In order to realize his dreams.
Yeah.
But a woman cannot.
A man cannot.
A woman is not happy that you have 25K hidden. She wants to spend it. She's like, you have 25,000. We're good. We're set. Did you see that that woman that she won a lottery and quit her job? I think she won 95K and quit her job.
For 95K?
Yes. Look at it.
How long did the money last?
Look. See now, the winner told lottery officials that she had been wanting to quit her job and find something else. Winning lottery allowed her to do that. This woman won $90,000 and quit her job.
What is she doing now? Does the money still exist?
That's the point. The point is that this woman has found this 25,000. She's like, we're rich. It's the same thing. Because me, as a guy, if I see that my friend has 25,000, I understand why he has the 25,000. The 25,000 is an emergency fund or a dream fund or something. I understand.
He's planning something.
Yeah, exactly. He has future plans. Even, in fact, the fact that a black person can even do this, can even put aside $25,000 in cash, is like phenomenal. It's an accomplishment. You can see how the guy looks fucking grimy. He's just wearing shirts. He's not wearing chains. He's really grinding because the money, even if it's illegal, because he looks like a drug dealer, at least he's able to put the money aside.
No people to spend on. No wife that is spending.
Thank you very much. No woman to spend it on. That is the number one drain on a man's finances. Women. That's so true.
That's so true. So true.
So it was 90,000, right? 90,000 lottery. This is the amount she got in full.
She's 4,800. What happened to the rest tax?
Yes, now. And she said, I was unhappy with my job and God made a way. They will always bring God inside everything. Look, Toliver told lottery officials her son and boyfriend. These two people are not related. Trust me. These two people are not related, bro. Like, there's no way. The son is different from the boyfriend. The father, this boyfriend is not the father of this boy. We know that already. And this boyfriend, she's the one paying for him. So, God, black people, man, like, they should just go away from me, bro.
What is happening? It's happening in Nigeria already.
What's that?
This baby mama phenomenon. Everything's for baby mama.
Yeah. Like, the baby mama doesn't become a baby mama unless she starts, like, seeing some other guy. You know what I mean? That's where the circle is complete, I guess. You know what I mean? When she starts bringing a guy to the house.
I think for now, they still have their mother to take their child from them. So.
Yeah, and in fact, by the time it goes round and they are the ones with children that are having babies, we'll see how they handle it.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I've not really seen it that much. I can't say I haven't seen it, but I've seen it. I've not seen it like, like fully manifest, but I guess it's there. So let's see what the next one is.
Was randomly accused of assaulting his ex-girlfriend one day. But although he was quickly arrested, even without any
boyfriend of raping her and attacking her in her house or something like that.
Really?
So, but the only thing that saved the guy was that the date that she mentioned that the thing happened.
Yeah.
That same date and like some minutes before that time. The guy's mother took a selfie with him.
Okay.
So that's the only thing that saved the guy from going to serving jail time. Then she now confessed later that okay, she lied. Do you know what they charge her for?
What?
$2,000.
Well, as bail or fine?
Fine.
$2,000 fine. Oh my God. I mean, like, honestly.
What a joke.
Yeah. It's really bad. Like there was one that, and this guy does a lot of videos. He used to do a lot of videos on it, but he has stopped. The guy called Birdman. He's on YouTube, and this one was a Sunday school teacher. She had sex with a 14-year-old boy, and the judge said, "My daughter, just do 2 years, 2 years in prison." So, no, sorry, 2 years, not in prison. Sorry, 2 years suspended sentence. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 years suspended sentence, meaning that if you do anything, if you run a red light, if you jaywalk, you go to prison for 2 years. But you are free to go, my daughter. Go and sin no more. That's exactly what a suspended sentence is. I think the boy was 14 years old. She's a Bible study teacher, and instead of teaching the boy about the Lord, she's molesting this boy or getting him to have sex with her. And the judge gave her a 2-year suspended sentence. And after
The judge is now the same. The boy enjoyed it.
I mean, I don't really like these stories because they are really radicalizing, and it's really, really painful to watch because it's like,
Because a man.
yeah, because the only thing you can do is just get horses and start like carrying sword and doing what is necessary. I won't say too much, but it's really, 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 really bad. There was a bit we did earlier. I don't know what happened to the OBS, but there was a bit we did earlier where I said, do you remember what I said? I want you to see if you can tell it back. About women.
What's that?
About women. I think do you remember? Yeah.
No.
About women now, like how men are God and then.
When I sit down.
Yeah. So I don't know the OBS. I don't know why the OBS didn't capture it, but I was talking about how, like, the easiest proof of men are God and women are Satan is the fact that, like, if you see a lesbian, for example, right? Lesbians always take the affectation of men. They always try to appear like men for some reason.
Yeah.
Why is that? Why is that a thing? In fact, all these ones are hot. Why are they all hot? What is happening? These are not the lesbians in real life. Why? Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is a real one. This is a real lesbian here. So the point really is that just as Satan is trying to be like God, it's the same way woman is trying to be like man. So one example is the one in the book of Job, right? As I said, all these things, they have real life manifestation, right? In the book of Job, Job's wife says exactly the same thing as the devil, which is strange, because in Job chapter 2 verse 5, Satan says, if you do these things to Job, Job will curse it to your face. And then the woman, his wife, said the exact same thing 4 verses later. There is no biblical verse where the Satan tells the woman to say the same thing that he said. So the question is, how come? How come the woman says what Satan said without any communication? And
The conduit.
yeah, thank you. That's the word. That is the word. She is a conduit. And that's actually what this means. That's such a perfect word for it. That's actually what this means. Man is a conduit. If you look at men, we create the world, we create houses, we create electricity, we create systems, we create justice, we create philosophy, we create concepts, we create ideas, we create rockets, we create plumbing systems, we create everything in the world. A woman's own conduit thing is destruction. Oh, let me take half of his money, let me tear down his reputation because I want to become like him. You know, it's the same way. It's the same way in the book of Genesis. It was divinely revealed to me that snakes can't talk, right? And it was like a journey, like just from that sentence, snakes can't talk. I had to like go back and look at it because you've been taught this story for 30, 40, 50, 1,000, 2,000 years. This story is over 2,000 years old, and it was never told to anybody that snakes can't talk. Because if you what'd you say?
Nobody can doubt a woman's anger, a woman's voice, a woman's word. It's a word against yours.
Right, because in the Bible, we already know the story of the Garden of Eden. God creates a fruit that says you cannot touch it, you cannot eat it. But according to the woman, it is the woman who gives the fruit to the man. And when God confronted the man said, the woman gave it to me. The woman said, the snake gave it to me. Meaning that it was a lie because the snake never spoke. Do you understand? Like, yes, there's a saying where there's a part where in the beginning where the snake spoke to the woman, but it is the woman telling us that the snake spoke to her. Because if truly the snake could speak, God would have spoken to the snake and said, you snake, why did you deceive the woman? But God went straight and cursed the snake and said, you crawl on your stomach, blah, blah, blah. So the conclusion really is that this is the first false rape accusation.
Yes.
Because we've seen it throughout. We've seen different rape accusations here and there. But this is the very first one. Eve is the first person to do it. So we should not be surprised that women are doing this. Like, there was a story where the woman, she killed 3 of her babies in a bathtub. She drowned them one by one. Right? And they asked her, babe, how far? Why are you drowning all your babies now? She said, my ex-boyfriend made me do it.
How?
No, my boyfriend, something like this. One drowns babies, blames boyfriend. I'm telling you. So it's like, how is that possible? All the children, they... Okay, see, there is... Oh my God. Like, the stories are so many that you can't even tell which one is which. Because it happens so much. This is the story. Please, let's read the story. Woman accused of drowning baby, taking photo to prove to her boyfriend that he was top priority.
Hey.
The woman and her boyfriend then had sex in the other room while the baby lay dead on the floor. A woman has been accused of drowning her baby. This is a different story. But the one I remember, it was 3 babies that she drowned one by one. Daily Stomach covers these stories all the time. I'll find it. Maybe we'll look at it another time.
The world is wicked.
The boy had drowned in a bathtub before she wrapped his body and placed it in a backpack. So he says, what? Hear this. She was alone in a hotel room, taking a bath, and the boy was in the other room and started crying, which she admitted made her upset as she could not enjoy her bath. So she put her son in the full bathtub and drowned him because she was not enjoying her bath. And then she took him out when he was done moving, done twitching. And then she texted the guy and saying that he's doing too much right now. I can't fucking sleep. I'm trying though. I'm about to do something bad. Please answer me. He's not going to be here much longer. This woman texted this guy that she's going to kill her son. So, I mean, what other proof do we need?
Proof.
Yeah, do you have a similar story of women being conduits of Satan? Oh, look at this headline. Susan Smith, South Carolina, was jailed for killing her 2 sons, and she stopped writing to her long-distance boyfriend. Long distance. Okay, so see. Look at this. So Smith became one of the most notorious prisoners in South Carolina after she was convicted of killing her 2 sons, 3 and 14. That's Michael and Alex. She initially told investigators that a black man carjacked her and drove off with the boys still inside the vehicle. I think South Park made an episode about this. she drove the boys into a lake. That's crazy. Just look at her. At least, like, if you look at most guys who like kill their families, like Chris Benoit or somebody like this, they will kill the family and then they will kill themselves. Like let's all go and meet Jesus Christ together. But this one will kill the boy just so that she can go and start having sex with black people. So I guess in the world of lies and falsehoods, the woman reigns king amongst all this.
Yep.
So sign us off, Century. I think we've covered almost everything.
Yeah, so that's it for today. Join us in the next episode and see you next time. Sango Brotherhood out and